our first week back, we started off with the summer row of the Raft, and then here's a look at what throughout the school year other books we will be doing. Just if you're new to my channel, just to inform you, even with all our 5 in a row curriculum, we do math from Horizons is one of the things we do daily, along with some penmanship. This year we are doing cursive for my 4th grader, so those are everyday things no matter what. So with our 5 in a row, this is how I kind of have my setup. We have a book basket. I do always use the little animals. The kids seem to love it and it's playful. My wall maps, I'm super excited. I love how these came out. We use those for geography, which on Mondays we do geography. We also do a flag that correlates with the state or the country that we are working on. It was Wisconsin. Here I had him draw it and then label them as well, the lakes, and he did really good on them. Unfortunately, couldn't tell too much. I also use a small Charlotte Mason. It's an elementary geography, and I just basically use it because it's more hands-on, just as an additive. With this one, they are learning how to tell the time using their shadows, so we went outside and got those shadows taken, and then we compared them throughout the days. Every day we went out there at different times, so it's neat. Also, if you are new, I use a tablet to reinforce whatever subject we are studying with my children. On Tuesdays we do language. Again, for my son we are doing cursive, so what I like to do is for them to pick their favorite part inside the story, and that's usually what they copy work. My daughter, who is in 2nd grade, is doing her copy work. I do vocabulary cards. I simply just get index cards, pick out a few words if they're not already listed in my curriculum manual, and then I write the definition on the back. I have them draw the word description. On Wednesdays is Art Wednesday. From there we pick again one of our favorite pictures. I have them recreated. We did an animal recreation. This one was my daughter's creation. She did hers with watercolors instead of the chalk pastels. It's also a nature day on Wednesday, since it's just a really light day. We have tons of butterflies right now, just swarming everywhere. It's migration time, so these guys enjoyed being out there and catching them. They really just love being outdoors. They have a lot of fun with it. So just a little background for those of you who may be new to my channel. I do have 4 children, 3 boys and 1 girl. I only really school my 2 oldest. The other ones are schooled if they want to be schooled. I don't force it. We won't actually start really schooling them until they are in 1st grade, so 6 or 7 years of age is when I will really school them. But as you can see from different videos, or if you follow me on Instagram or my Facebook page, you can tell that these guys pick up a lot from it, and that is one of the things that I really stick with, is the fact that I don't school them until they're ready to really focus and understand and sit down and do the work properly, and they've already had a lot of their fun time out of the way. So again, since it was Art Wednesday, we did use our chalk pastels. These are new to these guys. They have been wanting them. I finally got them for them, and they've just been using them every day they can, even though it's not art day, so on their free time they're using them. They went ahead and drew butterflies. When we also use the Art Hub on YouTube channel, so we went in, and instead of just doing animals, we decided to do butterflies. So we did 3 different videos of how you can draw them. One of our handicrafts is making peg dolls. This is my son's fisherman one, and then my daughter did hers butterfly one, and my youngest did himself a superhero. And then on Thursdays, or Friday, because Thursday I think we took the day off, we did science, which was animal science, but we also did the rivers from our book, from the story. We found our local rivers on a map and outlined them for ourselves. So here's a more look at some of the books we had on there. Our animal science, we did American Badger. My son is big on YouTube with the Brave Wilderness. If you haven't checked out his channel, definitely check out Brave Wilderness channel. And of course, because it is the Raft, it is talking about fishing, we did some fishing at the river. This was actually the day before we got started, just because the weather that was coming up wasn't going to be too great for us, so we went the day before. We had a picnic, and the weekend before that we actually went fishing on the coast, so we did have plenty of fishing experience already to go. Thanks again guys for watching. Hope you like my video. Remember to subscribe and like my videos.